Awesome. Happy Sunday. Take your seat and set up for meditation. Oh, and as you sit, settle into your breath like right away. Then you can choose this morning to set your eyes to one spot and leave them open, or you can gently shut them. Looking for that gaze, whether it's soft and forward or completely closed, that will kind of allow you to focus a little bit better. And as you're settling down and letting your gaze relax either behind your eyelids or forward, take a couple moments to set up your seat so that you really feel a grounding down and the lifting up from your spine, and you'll draw your shoulders straight back. And this is the asana of the meditation, the seat of the meditation. And you have to be in creation of it so that it embodies the better part of you, the energetic part of you, the part of you that is readying yourself for the day or a task or connection with people. It's funny that sometimes we have to ready ourselves for connection, right? But in order to truly connect, you have to be truly present. And you know this, you've seen it in your life. You've seen in your life when someone around you is distracted and you don't have their attention. Or when they're telling you one thing, but you can feel that they are distant. And we've all been guilty of this too. So the more we practice dropping in and being present with ourselves, the better we are at being present with others, which allows us to create connection, allows us to see and to meet people where they are. You can drop your narrative. Bring your attention right here, right now. You have nothing else to do but be here, listen to your breath, stay grounded in your seat, and make space in your torso, chest, even inside of your head, make space. Add softness to your face. When you walk through the world today, when you walk through your day, how is it that you want to show up? I want to show up light. I want to show up in a space and people feel safe. I don't want to show up in a space and drag the energy in the room down. How about you? How do you want to show up? Don't overthink it, just one or two words. And then with each breath, become that. The bumper sticker, be the change you want to see in the world. Like, do that. Be what you want to see. Be how you want to impact others in every interaction, not just the people closest to you, but everyone. The people in the coffee shop, the people at church, the people in the line, people at the grocery store. Get out of thought and get in your world right now. Put your hands to your chest and thumbs to forehead. Namaste. Bye, Alex. Love you. Child's pose. And start deep in your breath. And the meditation doesn't end right there, right? Whatever that was that you chose to embody, whatever that is, maybe it's patience or kindness, or I don't even know, whatever it was, you keep that. You keep that flowing through your breath, through your veins, through your muscles. So much that it's just natural, that the thought process of it goes away and it's just natural. Being in creation. And we'll move through the poses. And we'll create awakening and power and strength and energy and opening. We'll shift our perspective. We'll find balance. And we'll do all of these things while you embody the way of being that you just created. Move your way to down facing dog. Take your time to set it up, to drop into it. To set your drishti, your gaze, your focus. So your emotional and intellectual focus is on how you want to be, who you want to create yourself to be present in the world. Your eyes are gently set toward the center of your mat. You create the structure, the strength by grounding down into your hands and your feet. The pelvic floor is turned on to lengthen the spine. Connection from your arm bones to the upper back lengthens from the top. Connection from your feet to your thighs to your pelvis lengthens from the bottom. And the spine gets long. Breathe in. And breathe out. Gently walk your feet to your hands. And you could go 1 foot at a time. Or however you most gently get there. Take your feet out wider than your shoulders and drop down into ragdoll. Your head Release the energy that is used to hold the head up and let the head drop. Relax tension in your jaw. Relax any tension you have in your toes. Like, let go of the grip, separate your toes. They're still on the floor. They're on the floor for balance, for connection. But as you press into the mounds of the feet in the center of your heel, the top of the foot, the top of the arch will lift, creating that pyramid of muscles there, and bones. Let your air out. Heel toe the feet in. Lengthen your spine here. Fold, breathe out. Create the movement with your breath, extended mountain. And fold forward. That's a gorgeous mountain there, sir. Lengthen your spine. You're going to step back into the low push-up. Up dog. And down dog. Breathe in. And out. Step or jump forward. Lengthen your spine. This is your in-breath. And fold. Rise. Fold forward. Lengthen. And low push up. Up dog. Down dog. Breathe in. And out. Step or jump forward. Lengthen. Fold. Rise. Fold forward. Halfway lift. Low push up. Up dog, make space. Gaze forward. Down dog. In together. And breathe out. Step or jump forward. Lengthen your spine. Bow. Rise. Fold forward. Lift and lengthen. Chaturanga. Up dog. Down dog. Head and neck stay neutral in line with the spine. In breath. Out breath. Step forward. Lengthen. Fold. Rise. Fold forward. Lift halfway. Chaturanga. Up dog. Down dog. And breathe. After a week of skiing, this feels so good in my body. Yesterday we traveled, and otherwise we were on the slopes. And though I did a little yoga practice, it wasn't the whole structure of the practice, which in my body feels so good as it builds layer upon layer. Step or jump forward. Lengthen. Fold. Make sure your toes are spread. Sit in chair. Gazes forward. Yeah, there you go. Good. And breath. You're going to gently just fold over your legs. Lift and lengthen your spine. And step or jump, chaturanga. Up dog. And down dog. Use the breath, right foot to warrior one. We'll take an extra breath here. Press into the feet, work on squaring the torso forward, breathe in. And low push up. Up dog. Down dog. You'll step the left foot. We're going to get an extra breath on this side too. Rooting into the feet, kind of creating the pose from the ground up. Inhale. Chaturanga. Up dog. Downward facing dog. Exhale. Take a breath together in. And breathe it all out. Step or jump forward. Lengthen your spine. Bow forward. Chair. Big breath. Fold forward. Breathe out. Lengthen your spine. And chaturanga. Up dog. And downward facing dog. We're going to go warrior one, right foot, just one inhale. If you need to skip the chaturanga, please do. Chaturanga. Up dog. Down dog. Left side. Warrior one. Just take your time. The transition can be how you need it. Low push up. Up dog. And down dog. So merely stepping from warrior one to warrior one each side works. One more breath. And breathe it out. Step or jump forward. Lengthen your spine. And fold. Chair. Fold forward. Halfway lift. Chaturanga. Up dog. Down dog. Warrior one, right foot. Chaturanga. Take your time. Up dog. Down dog. Left foot, warrior one. Chaturanga. Up dog. And down dog. Breathe in and breathe out. Step forward. Lengthen your spine. Fold. Chair. So Andrea, there's no bonus points for doing all the chaturangas. You hear me? Work with your joints. Fold forward. You're going to lengthen your spine. Everybody but Andrea go to chaturanga. Andrea, you're just going to step back to warrior one with your right foot forward. There you go. Up dog, down dog. Now everybody else meet her warrior one. Good. Breathe in, reach. And then you're going to take it down. Andrea, you're just going to take your hands down and switch feet. Everybody else do chaturanga, up dog, down dog. Yeah, just take your time. Yeah, like that. And then we're all going to meet warrior one left side. Beautiful. Now you're ahead of us. Good. No catch up. Breathe in. And now you can do a push up if you want. Low push up. Take it down, right? And then it'll feel good instead of struggle. I don't want you to struggle. Up dog, there's enough of that. Down dog. Just find the movement that fits your body today. Breathe in. Breathe out. Step or jump forward. Lift and lengthen. Fold. Chair. Let the practice heal you. Fold forward. Lengthen. And then chaturanga, except Andrea. Up dog. Andrea, down dog. Warrior one. You need to skip those. Your hip would prefer it. And then chaturanga, Andrea, you switch feet. Up dog. Down dog. Left side. And that goes for anyone. If you're working through an injury, low push-up, you find the way to let the practice work for you. Up dog. Down dog. Step forward. Lengthen. Fold. Chair. And fold forward. And if you need it, you're just going to step back, lengthen your spine to the warrior. Otherwise, it's chaturanga. Up dog. Down dog. Warrior one right. Then chaturanga, or just switch feet. Up dog. Down dog. Left side. Chaturanga. Up dog. Down dog. In. Out. Step or jump. Gazes down, lengthen your spine. Fold. Gazes forward, chair. Fold. Lengthen, gaze down. Hold your gaze, chaturanga. Up dog. Down dog. Warrior one, right side. Chaturanga. Up dog. Down dog. Warrior one, left side. Nice. Chaturanga. Upward dog. Downward facing dog. Pause and breathe. Lift your right leg up. Bend your knee, go hip over hip, stretching. Stay or flip your dog. 3, 2. Side plank, right arm down. Breathe. Press into the side of your foot. Squeeze, hug in. One more. Chaturanga. Upward dog. Downward dog. Left foot. So first just three-legged dog for a couple breaths. And then you'll evolve. Bend your knee, go hip over hip. Pause and breathe. Gaze still the middle of your mat. And then flip it if you wish. Gently placing your feet so that when you spin open, it's a beautiful opening and it's not painful or cringy. One more breath here. Then you're gonna take it around. Side plank. Left arm goes down. Keeping your breath. Gaze up if it's possible. One more. Chaturanga. Upward dog. Downward dog. Right leg lifts again. Knee into your chest, pause, and then step it forward for crescent lunge, really engaging into the hip flexors if possible. Options here are back knee lifted or down. Breath is not optional. Deep knee bend in the front leg so that you can get your thigh toward parallel. Twist to the right. When I come into the twist, I have to really use my feet, pressing down in both feet to keep the pelvis square. One more breath. Empty. Warrior two. Extended side angle. Forearm to thigh, or hand all the way down, block outside of your front foot. Left arm can be half bound or reach it over your ear, extending long from left ankle all the way through the left pinky. Gaze under your left arm, looking up. 3, 2. Reach floor to ceiling. Chaturanga. Up dog. Down dog. You're going to step the left foot forward, but lift it up. Knee into chest. Shift in place. Deep Ujjayi breath, gaze forward. And now you'll twist to the left. Warrior 2. Flow easy, intentionally. Extended side ankle. Create the general form of the pose. And then choose what variation you'll do with your arms. And let it work for you. Breathe into the spaces. Both shoulders will be out of your ears though. Pull both back. Ease in your jaw. Energy from feet to pelvis, pelvis to shoulders. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, chaturanga. Up dog. Down dog. Take a big breath. Open mouth, sigh. Step or jump forward. Lengthen your spine. Fold. Go into chair. Twist to the right. Palms to chest or arms wide open. You can feel free to drop your left arm and reach your right arm up if it facilitates your twist. Center. Twist left. Stay in. Deepen your breath. Center. Fold. Step your feet out. You're gonna grab onto the big toes first. Lengthen your spine. Pull yourself down, exhale. And then create your breath. Your drishti, your eye gaze is toward the back of your mat. It may be on your back wall. Relax your jaw. Now a gentle transition right into gorilla. Your drishti doesn't have to move. So you can maintain your focus while you change the positions of your limbs. And that's true. The way of being that you created in your meditation can be there all the time while you move through your tasks. You maintain the focus, allowing your attention to be in the present moment where you are, not some made up time in your head. Release your hands. Your heel toe the feet together, and you're going to pop right up into one crow. You can take your time. 5, 4, 3, 2. Last breath. And you will jump or step into chaturanga or just down dog. Meeting up and down dog, and then we'll step the left foot forward for warrior 1. Right arm goes under for eagle arms. So the left foot is forward, right arm under. You're going to shift slowly, go through warrior 3 with your leg right behind you, and then draw it in knee to knee and wrap it for eagle. Drishti forward. And then listen, unwind your arms, float your leg back into airplane. Fold over your standing leg, standing split, and then you're going to just take your back foot, step it to the floor. Left leg meets it, chaturanga. Up dog, down dog. Left foot warrior, right foot warrior 1. Left arm goes under, eagle arms. Treat each transition as a pose. I'm going to shift into warrior 3 with eagle arms. And then into eagle, slowly, gently, without judgment. If you want to practice ease with others and judgment-free, you have to do it with yourself first. Unravel, going into airplane. And then hands to the ground, just folding over your standing leg. And then your setup, bend your standing knee, left foot hits the ground, right foot meets it, chaturanga. Up dog, down dog. Step or jump forward. Lengthen. Fold. Extended mountain. Your gaze is set. Right arm under, right leg over, eagle. Find your breath. Set your drishti. Extended mountain. Left side. There's a hinge at the hips. You're not standing straight up. So a little bit closer to a high chair. Extended mountain. You can't challenge your balance unless you challenge your balance. Keep the left arm lifted, right arm to right leg. You can go full extension if it's there. Out to the right. Breath. Center. Let you know a little secret. Go back airplane. When skiing got challenging this last week, the thing that saved me was my breath. And I literally set my turns up on the exhale. Half moon. So the breath will save you in times of yoga, angst, any activity you do. Tap in and let it work. Let it work for you. 2 more breaths. Wherever you wish it to go, take it. Last one. And your foot will go to the floor, rise all the way up mountain. Reset, gaze forward. Breath flowing. Let the breath move you. Left arm comes down for the left leg. Full extension. If it's there, you don't know unless you give it a whirl, right? Skiing is such a good lesson for me. It tells me take it out to the left. It tells me when I'm in my head, right? I can't actually ski when I'm stuck up there in fear or anxiety or thinking about something else. I have to be right there. I have to go right foot, left foot. I have to be right there. Imagine if that was in every part of my life. Left leg forward, airplane. Being that connected all the time. And we practice it right here in this moment. Right foot down, left leg lifted, chest opening, arms lifting, fingers spread, breath moving. Drishti set. Half moon. Use your breath to take the general form, then use your breath to expand it. Last one. And foot to the floor. If you have a strap, go ahead and grab on the way up. And then establish your mountain. You can take your hands by your side. You can release your strap so that you can step in it. But even as you're stepping into your strap, keep Tadasana, mountain pose. Gaze forward. Use your breath in and out. Take your foot behind you and lift into dancer. Shoulders back, elbows lifted. Soft bend in the left leg. One more. Nice. Slowly switch sides. Come out through mountain. Nice. Use the breath. Just keep going. Left side. Adding energy where you need energy, releasing energy where you don't. And release. Right side. Stop in mountain. Reset. And left side. Stop in mountain. Reset. Ujjayi breath flowing in and out. And release. Well done. Take a stand. I gaze forward. Right foot up tree. Establish the trunk of your tree. Once that's established, if you want to reach your arms up for the leaves, the branches, do so. Switch. Take your time. Set your gaze. Set your feet. Then come in. You hug together. And there's no judgment. There's instant forgiveness. No matter what happens, if you fall out, you just come back. You regain your composure, your focus, your breath. And then the pose will follow. Nice mountain. Beautiful. Good. Hands by your side. On an inhale, reach up. And on an exhale, bow forward. Lift and lengthen your spine. You're going to step or jump chaturanga. Up dog. Down dog. Warrior one, right into warrior two. Warrior one, right. Warrior two, right. Trikonasana. A block on the outside of your front leg is optimal. Rooting down into that. 2 feet, one hand on the earth, reaching the left arm up. One more breath here. You can peel yourself up, rotate your feet in, lengthen your spine, wide-legged straddle. However you wish your hands to be. I chose a bind, but you don't have to do that. Breathe out. Soften your legs, come up. I'm going to hold my bind, rotate my feet for pyramid, lengthen the spine, and fold. Move with your breath. You'll drop your hands to the floor. You may need to reset your feet. Find that sweet spot of distance. Left hand down on a block. I take mine to the inside of my foot. You can certainly go to the outside. Spin open. Working for a long spine. Open chest. One more. And then hands come down. You're going to step your feet back. Chaturanga. Up dog. Down dog. Left side. Same sequence. Left foot forward. Warrior one. 2. Right into triangle. Nice. And then you're going to bend your front knee. This time, you're going to bounce your back foot in, go straight into the pyramid pose. And once you're completely set up, feet are in the right spot, you're going to lengthen your spine and twist open. Goes in steps and phases. Left hand down. Low push up. Up dog. Down dog. From down dog, inhale into high plank. Breathe. Lower down. 4, 3, 2, floor. Place one ear on the floor. Take a deep breath and let it out. Turn the other cheek, other ear down. Deep breath. Let it all out. Center your chin. Go straight up into locust pose. Shoulders onto your back, hands, whatever variation you choose. Breathe in. Out. In. Out. Full expression in. Drop down. Go right back up. Do a half bow. Switch feet. Half bow. Locust. Exhale down. Catch your ankles, floor bow. Exhale down. Catch your ankles, floor bow. Release down. Your inhale takes you straight into up dog. Breathe. Down dog. Knees to the floor for camel. Just going to keep moving with your breath. Inhale, raise up. Set your arms. Exhale. Open it up. In stages, phases. Peel yourself up. Have a seat. Grab a drink. Deepen your breath. Camel number 2. Set yourself up. You're hugging in, opening the chest, taking yourself back. I start with my glutes, walk my hands down until I can reach my ankles, if I can reach my ankles. Not every day. Come up. Swoop your feet around. Come to your back. And as you lay down on your back, I want you to feel the imprint of your spine on the floor. And then press down into your feet, lift up into bridge, and breathe here. From the feet, from your arches to your thighs, you're feeling this like roll in as you're pressing out with your whole foot. So the whole foot is on the floor. And then the pelvis lifts. You're drawing the ribs toward the pelvis. So you don't blow out just the chest. You'll gently roll down. 4 more back bends. You choose bridge or wheel. Ready? Inhale. Exhale. Go. Bridge or wheel. You can do a partial wheel. Come down. In breath. Out breath. Press down to go up, bridge or wheel. Come down. In. All the way out. Go up, bridge or wheel. Come down. Inhale. Out breath. You use this tightening to press up, and then you create expansion with your inhale. And down. Let your whole back hit the floor. Take a moment. And the soles of your feet together, knees out. Butterfly, Supta Baddha Konasana. You can close your eyes. Your arms can be, hands on your belly and chest or arms out. Let your breath settle you. Then you can gently pull your knees together. Bring your knees together over your chest, hug in. Get some length in the low back. Happy baby, you'll just transition right in. Pulling your feet down so the thigh bones are reaching toward the floor. And then send your feet to the sky. Take your hands, interlace them behind your head. Curl up for our stability part. Just pulse right here. So legs reaching toward the ceiling or the sky. Draw the low belly down and pulse up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold it up. And you're just going to lower your right leg. Pulse. 2, 3, 4, 5. Switch. 2, 3, 4, 5. Switch. Just 2. 1, 2. Switch. 1, 2. Switch. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Just scissor. 2. Bend your knees. Bicycle. Ten more. Hands underneath your low back. Extend your legs up. Lower than 1/3. Hug the femurs into the pelvis. 2/3. Hug the femurs into the pelvis. Hover. Look at your toes. 5, 4, 3, 2. Up. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower 1/3. 2/3. Hover. Look at your feet. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Up. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rock and roll. Down dog. Nice. Half pigeon. Set up with intention. Let the pose evolve as it's ready to, with no force. Take a few breaths in what feels like the place you should be. And then gently shift it a little bit. See if you can improve alignment, space. Five more breaths. Ever so gently transition to the other side. And on this side, you give all the attention to your setup, taking the general shape or form of the pose. And you kind of settle into your breath for a few breaths. Let your body gently accommodate to the new action you're asking. And after a few breaths, you're going to expand or shift to get the most you can out of your pose. We'll give this 5 breaths. You'll start to gently transition to double pigeon. Back leg will come up and around. Boat Navasana. We have 2 yogis, Brooke, you're so lucky. Opposite leg double pigeon. I know y'all were missing the boat from the core work, so. Mommy can't play right now. You have to let mommy do her yoga. Brooke, this is what you're practicing for. The whole purpose right here. Move into frog. You know, life doesn't stop for us to practice. We stop so that we can live life. Gently pull yourself out of that pose. Come to your seat. Extend your legs. Bring your right foot into your left thigh. Big reach and fold. You switch sides. Both legs. Reverse tabletop. When you get there, you're going to take 3 deep breaths. The last one will be your lion's breath. So come in. And the last one's lion. Breathe in. Ah. Come all the way down. Fish pose. You'll take your hands underneath your seat. Bend your elbows. Place them on the floor. Open the chest. Let the crown of the head drop. Point and flex your toes, or your feet, I mean. Release. Headstand. If it's in your practice, do headstand. If it's not, you can go against a wall in practice. You can do down dog headstand, but headstand. If you just need to restore, you can hold the waterfall. One more breath. Gently move your way into child's pose. And come around to your back. If you have a block, keep it close to you, bring it to your side. Knees to chest. Twist your favorite way. You can just simple twist, take your knees to the side. You can cross a leg over, or you can hold on to one knee. But twist legs to the left, gaze to the right. Breathe and relax. Switch sides. Come to center. Get your whole spine on the floor. Place your feet together, knees out. Butterfly. Let your eyes shut down. from butterfly, if it's easy, if you can keep your eyes closed and you can reach your block, reach for your block, place it under your sacrum. Extend your legs up for waterfall. I want you to find the ease and the balance, some relaxation here. You can hold this for as long as you want. I'm asking for at least 10 breaths, so start counting your breath. And at least 10. When it's time for you to come out, your transition is to Shavasana. Relax your jaw. Relax your breathing. Shavasana. Let go of any holding that remains. Allow your body to be weighty and weightless at the same time. Take a deep breath. With your next few breaths, gently bring your knees into your chest. You'll slowly roll to your side and then gently press to your seat. Be kind to your body. And gently, hands to chest, thumbs to forehead. Go out in the world and be you. Together, namaste. Thank you.